what would life be like? I'll be taking my little girl to school. I'll be taking her to Fort Park. I wouldn't be sitting here, to be quite honest with you. I'll be living a life as I would as a parent. Hi, I'm Brandon. This is episode 6 of the Victoria Bower podcast. As always, I've said this many times, we are sponsored by Umbrella Peer Support, the best in the business, in my opinion, and many others' opinions, in supporting and finding solutions. Now, I want to just do a special thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our YouTube channel. We've reached the 250 benchmark, and I said I was going to do a Q&A session. That will be next week's one now, because there was a question that I want to give a special shout out to Adam, who has asked me this question. And the question is, what would life be like if Holly was still here? Life will be a lot different. Now, would I trade everything, the support group, all the help I have given, for Holly? Simple answer. Yeah, I would. And I think any parent would, because I think of me supporting people a bit like as a parent, because you would support your kid in everyday life challenges. You'll support your kid in talking about relationships. You'll support your kid in warning them about the drugs misuse. Because Holly should be at that age where she'll know about the smoking, everything that comes into life. Well, she'll start to know about the drugs, and you know, she'll be year 6 now. It's difficult to think about, because if you I'm always going to be a dad, whether my kid's here or not. She'll always be my little girl, wherever she is, in the universe, anywhere, wherever you are, you know. And the fact is, Umbrella Peer Support was born on the fact that she had gone, and I wanted to feel that void, because that's the thing. Because I'm always sounds weird, but I'm always almost like a parent. I'm giving that advice to people. I'm giving that support to people. Or I'm like the parent. Yes, I own a support group, but I'm like their parents. I'm giving them that support and the solutions to be able to have those tools to be able to move on in life. And I kind of think of it as like a dating app, because when you don't need us, you're gonna move on with your life. And yeah, that's it's a difficult question, I must admit. It's a deep question, but I want to spend a bit more time on it, because it is that deep and hard question. And the questions I'm going to be answering next week are a little bit less deeper, but they are, some of them, quite a hardball. So yeah, the thing is, over the years, I have given that empathy for the people who have misused drugs, people who've been through bereavement, people who have been homeless, people who've gone through that domestic abuse. That has happened to a lot of us. A lot of us have been through that. So for me to say, what would life be like? I'll be taking my little girl to school. I'll be taking her to Fort Park. I wouldn't be sitting here, to be quite honest with you. I'll be living a life as I would as a parent. And you as an audience, quite a few of you will probably be parents now. Could you ever imagine a life without them? I think I know the answer. Because a life without them, you do sort of feel that void, because you want to find your purpose in life. And my purpose is to help people. Even when Holly was alive, obviously I'd help her. Obviously, yeah, just going through the hospital treatment. She was going through all the things over that year of her treatment. I was still there for her. I was still being the best dad I could be. And I'm not saying my life was perfect at the time, because it wasn't. What I'm saying is, if she wasn't here, the people I've helped over the years, yes, it might have been a couple quid to a homeless man or a woman or whoever. Yes, it might have been someone I chat to someone and give them a bit of support, because I still had mental health back then. But would I have helped nearly thousands of people on the group over the years? Probably not. No, I wouldn't actually. Because Umbrella was born because she died. Like I said in my last episode, she's a warrior. She fought hard so many people can also fight hard. She's the legacy. She's the legacy of me, of everyone I've supported over the years, everyone our admin supported over the years. Because, yeah, I just want to give a massive thank you to Holly. She's not here, but she's here in the spirit of this podcast, of Umbrella. She is our legacy. Because without her, I reckon a lot of people might have died. Because, like I've said before, I've had extreme cases where I've had to call emergency services. There's nothing else I could have done for them. But if I didn't call emergency services at the time, they probably would have died as well. So, thank you. Thank you to Holly. That's as heartbreaking it is. Thank you to her for giving up your life so hundreds of other people's lives could be saved. That's all I've got for this evening. Thank you very much.